Hello everybody. Welcome. What's up, boys? Welcome to the channel. So I had a fun idea, right? There's a YouTuber named Annie Austin, right? And he does like really interesting and uh mind-boggling kind of YouTube videos about just random stuff in video games, right? And it's really thought-provoking. And he does a series where he talks about uh how many people in so and so city in video game is employed, right? And I like that idea, but I wanted to do it kind of like my own way. I decided not to do employment, but who avoids paying taxes, because I just thought that would be a fun little way to get to know the deviants, the real freaks of Skyrim. So we're gonna start in the city of Dawnstar, because in DAWNSTAR and one of Eddie Austin's videos, he says everybody's employed. There's a 0% unemployment rate. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of really delve deep into who might not be paying their taxes, right? So yeah, we're gonna get into this. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do like the video, like and subscribe. This is my first like Skyrim video actually, so hope you guys like it. Peace.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over.
Alright, so you.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
I would like to ask you some questions.
The Jarl and I have our disagreements. Sorry if you had to overhear one.
Oh, you in the order of disagreements, eh? Does that mean you avoid paying taxes from him? Did I see you arguing this one?
Scald supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool. A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
Look. Alright, here is my assumption about you and the dude in the Imperial armor. You guys actively avoid paying taxes. Bam. Alright. Just based off that whole interaction, you guys hate him so much, you guys don't want to pay taxes to him. Do you pay your taxes, good sir?
Been working in Ironbreaker since I was a boy.
Alright, so in other words, you pay your taxes. Alright. How about you?
Here to dig, that's all.
You pay your tax. Wait.
What you doing?
Here to dig. Does that mean you just do it voluntarily?
Dawnstar's got its problems, but as long as the ore is good, I'll stay.
She's not even employed. She's just here to dig ore, which is interesting.
Huh?
Yes, I would like to talk to you about your employment.
Yes?
Alright, I can't even do that, because you don't have any more dialogue. Interesting. Okay. So far I have found 3 people who don't pay their taxes.
Betel thinks I drink on the job. Well, what does it matter if I do, huh?
Wait, you said Betel thinks I drink on the job. Alright, so in other words, he is employed by Betel. And that means you pay taxes. Hey, buddy.
I'm Scald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
My Jarl, I have concerns about the safety of Dawnstar.
Safety? Don't I have you to handle the town's safety? What is this about, Jan?
You keep pledging more and more of our guard to the front lines. The way this is going, we won't be able to defend our own borders.
Nonsense. The best place for our men is driving the Imperials back. I will ensure that men from Dawnstar get every opportunity for glory.
Glory is meaningless if they have no home to return to. I urge you to lower our commitments to the front until I'm sure we're safe.
I won't have you rob our soldiers of their chance to drive out the Empire. I'm done discussing this, Jan.
Alright, so, from what I've gathered from that whole conversation, Jarl Skald is an absolute
armor from
Just
the local blacksmith company.
he's a piece of work. So we're gonna give him the assumption that he gives out taxes. But if he was a citizen, he'd avoid them. He'd avoid them like the plague.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go.
Now, here's my question. If you are a sailor, right? I feel like the rules kind of apply a little bit differently if you're a pirate. You give your sailors what they are owed. I know if I was a leader of a ship, if my men are doing good work, I'd pay them in full. If they're not, I don't pay them at all. That's the kind of thing that I assume goes on as a sailor in Skyrim. Right? Now, with that being said, if these people on dry land, this motherfucker wouldn't pay his taxes. He'd avoid them. I mean, you don't technically count, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think DAWNSTAR has a general store. Like, I really don't think it does. I don't think it has ever had a general store now. So, we have counted. There's a person in here who doesn't pay their taxes. Just here to mine. Jarl Skarl doesn't pay taxes because he's the Jarl, but if he had to, he'd avoid them. That lady and her bodyguard do not pay taxes. They avoid paying taxes because Jarl Skarl is an asshole. And the sailors don't count because they don't live here. They live on the water, and pretty much everybody here is employed, right? Well, except for the miner and the sailors. But wait, no. That's another thing. That lady's bodyguard, she's probably paid by her to be her bodyguard, but it's kind of like with the sailors, right? There's probably no tax you have to pay for the gold you get in that case, right? I mean, there's no tax involved for the gold you get paid, right? Because it's like a personal, you know, it's like a family friend, so it's like totally different. It's not like a random employee, you know, that works in a company. It's totally different. That's it. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my orc character. She's kind of bad. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace.